Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing? Today we're going to be doing a swatch party and I'm super excited about it because I recently got a package in the mail from Emme Cosmetics. So here's what it looks like. I already went through and took off all the bubble wrap and everything, but they sent over a bunch of single shadows and I have talked about their matte formula being so amazing so many times, but I haven't made an order in a little while. So I'm really excited to see their newer matte options, and I was just looking through. It looks like there's some really beautiful different grungy tones and deep tones, and I'm just excited about it. And it looks like I think there might be a multi-chrome or two in here as well, so I just figured that a swatch party was in order. If you haven't heard of Emme Cosmetics before, they are a Canadian indie brand. I will go ahead and link my review. I did like a full swatch party of every eyeshadow I have from them and like went super in depth, so if you're curious, I'll leave that here for you. But let's just go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so the very first shade that we have is this yellow called Sunflower. It looks like just a really bright, true yellow. Definitely super vibrant, super pigmented, and super soft. I mean, I feel like Emme Cosmetics mattes, not that it's the most important thing because, you know, swatching isn't everything, but they swatch so beautifully. And they work amazing on the eyes, but I just love swatching them because it's just like satisfying. Okay, next we have the shade Olivia, which definitely excited about this one. Just like a light grungy green. It's almost like a pastel olive. Super, super pretty. So there's Olivia. And then we have another grungy green. This one's just a little tiny bit deeper. This is called Camo. Ooh, okay. Super nice as well. Okay, next we have this matte emerald, which is called Pond Water. Ooh, this is so smooth. All right, next we have a slightly deeper emerald. This is called Bondi. You know what, it's not pulling that much green. It looked a little bit more green when I was looking at it originally. And when I was putting it in this lineup, it's almost like a blue jean kind of blue. Okay, that's actually really funny because this next shade is called Old Jeans. So this is like a bluey gray matte. Super, super pretty, cool tone. Okay, next we have this like deep muted purple and it's called Lilac, but it's like a deeper lilac. Again, super, super smooth, super pigmented. I feel like this is like a grungy rainbow happening right now. All right, now we've got a few different neutrals. Starting off with this like really light, cool tone brown called Suede. Looks right up my alley. Ooh, the pigmentation is so real. That's like barely touching it. Wow. So smooth. Okay, next we've got this rich, warm brown, and it's called Warm Embrace. Next, this brown is called Paris, and it's kind of like a plummy, reddy brown. Okay, you know what? It's swatching a little bit lighter than it looks in the pan. Still really, really nice. And then here is the last matte that we have to swatch. It's called Smoky Plum. I feel like that describes it perfectly. So there is Smoky Plum. How beautiful. I mean, like I said, it really does just look like the perfect grungy matte rainbow. So there's what all those shades look like together in a palette. Now let's go ahead and do the shimmer shades. Okay, so first we have the shade Niagara, which I feel like you can kind of see like a purple, green, teal, blue shifting thing happening here. Ooh, okay, super, super smooth. The texture reminds me a lot of the Divina Multichromes. Definitely very shifty. So there's Niagara. So swatch it in a little bit. Oh yeah, that's super pretty. All right, next we have the shade Make-A-Wish, which I feel like mostly here I just see like a combination of teal and purple. This one isn't as creamy as the last one. It's still pretty smooth, but just not quite the same level. So there's what Make-A-Wish looks like. I mean, ooh, it looks so pretty there though. Very shifty. It's been a while since I did some multi-chrome swatches. I forgot how satisfying this is. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more. Just trying to do a nice big swatch so that you guys can see the shifts as much as possible. Okay, next we have the shade Butterfly Kisses, which is kind of like, I see like a lot of purple and red. And I guess there's some orange as well. Okay, that one again, very creamy. So there's what Butterfly Kisses looks like. And then lastly, we have the shade Turning Leaf, which I love the name because every time I see a multi-chrome like this where it's like orange, red, green, it reminds me of fall. So Turning Leaf is just the cutest. Okay, that one's super, super creamy, super pretty, super shifty. Here's Turning Leaf. Oh yeah, looks super, super nice. That is everything that I have to swatch today from Emme Cosmetics. All of their kind of newer releases. I'd love to know if you've picked up any of these or what you think about them. I think the multi-chromes look really pretty, but I definitely am gonna need to do like full day wear test and just really test them out in comparison to other multi-chromes that I have to see if they would be the ones that I would recommend or not, but swatched out, they do look nice. So that is everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.